on pole position, Ollie Hancock in the Fittipaldi F5A, a car which his brother Sam drove to second place at Monaco this year. Ollie won with yesterday and is looking to make it another win today if he can. Martin Stretton alongside. The cars coming out of Club Corner and the lights go out and the race gets underway now as they go across the start line and head towards Abbey for the first time. It's a yellow Fittipaldi out in front and they're 3 or 4 abreast and getting into a bit of a snake there was one of the Lotuses, number 2 Katsu Kubota. And everybody's got away par 1, which spun round off the grid, but you've got the leaders going through the loop in a moment.
Yeah, and a challenge for third place here from number 35, Aaron Scott, who gets at the inside of Christoph Dansenberg's Williams going into the loop. So coming out into Aintree, it's the pole sitter, yesterday's winner, Ollie Hancock that leads, Martin Stretton second. Third then is Aaron Scott, but Christoph Dansenberg now is tucked up behind him and trying to get that third place back as they go up the Wellington Straight.
But not succeeding as yet, so into Brooklands for the first time. James Hansen pick up there in the 6-wheel march, going strongly. James a quick driver. That car never raced in Grand Prix, but it's a Grand Prix type car there. Number 35, Aaron Scott in the March 761. Back into the race goes the Theodore, I can see from the pit lane as the leaders go through Abbey. And Michael Lyons is almost up with them. It's going to be interesting to see, however, how he gets through these drivers. The top 3 at the loop.
Yeah, because they're all, of course, having their own battle here. Yeah. Dansenberg, I think, can see what's coming in the mirror, so he's itching to get past Martin Stretton because he knows that Michael Lyons looms, and Dansenberg has a glance at the inside coming into Aintree, but Stretton still in second place, and then Michael Lyons will get the better run going on to the Wellington Straight and should get third up at Brooklands.
He's level with the Williams, he gets ahead of the Williams and into Brooklands, he's got the place, so he's now third. Michael Lyons now up into third place.
Yeah, Ollie Hancock's doing a great job, though, of soaking up all this pressure because apart from that one lap, 2 or 3 laps ago, he's had somebody breathing down his neck the whole time. Steve Hartley has a glance down the inside going into the loop. That would have been from a long way back, and I think he did the right thing backing off out of it. But of course, he'll now, having had to get on the brakes, lose touch with the top 3, and Martin Stretton gets his best run here. It's going to be a double toe for Dansenberg. They're all together up at Brooklands.
Yes, but I think Ollie Hancock, as I said, he's got experience in single season. And round the outside, there goes Martin Stretton as they go through Brooklands. Is that going to give him the inside? It is. It gets him into the lead. Great move by Martin there, takes him into the lead as they go into Lovefield. Great stuff between the pair of them.
Now, what's the lead going to be like going into Village? Is there going to be a gap? No, so he'll try the outside line and he squeezes into a position to get the place out the loop, which he does, and that was good foresight that. The inside line was covered, but he runs wide now coming out of the loop, and back at him comes Ollie Hancock, so Stretton leads, he's pulling away. Hancock is second, Hartley is third, Dansenberg's got the best run of everybody coming out of the corner, and the Belgian might be about to launch one into Brooklands now.
I think he is, he's got the inside line for the left-hander. Steve Hartley's going to have to sit it out on the outside, he can't quite do so Christoph Dansenberg in the Williams is back. This is an unbelievable race, isn't it? He's back into third place. Christoph Dansenberg and Michael Lyons is still lurking there in 5th place as Martin Stretton, Mike's taking out his brake, and so side by side for 3rd place as they come through Woodcote. There's Martin Stretton out in front. In 2nd place is Ollie Hancock in 3rd place, who's going to get over the old finishing line. It's at the end of Woodcote Corner. It is Christoph Dansenberg, Steve Hartley and Michael Lyons trying to get involved in this action as well. There must be something wrong with the car. Normally he'd be clear of this lot, but at the moment it looked like 3 abreast.
I wonder if the race in Hungary is as good as this. 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th all together. Oh dear, the back marker looms as well. Judy Lyons, that might help Michael out. Steve Hartley again launches one at the inside, going through Beckett's wheel to wheel with Dansenberg, but the Belgian holds him off of the Williams.
Yeah, he wasn't going to be caught out twice, was he, Dansenberg? So Christoph Dansenberg retained just about by the skin of his teeth his 3rd place. And now he's down on the inside going into Snow Corner. Steve Hartley does make the move stick. It is still the Fittipaldi just ahead of the Arrows, ahead of the... I wonder whether Jackie Oliver, who founded the Arrows company, is watching this, because that's one way, then the other. Ollie goes defensive on the inside as they come up past the pitch, and they're going into Abbey side by side, and it's just possible for Steve Hartley to take 2nd place. That was a brave bit of driving there by Steve Hartley. He's into 2nd place. Can he catch Martin Stretton before the end? Into Club Corner, certainly having done enough to win the race. It's been a brilliant drive by Martin Stretton. He comes out of Club Corner to win the 2nd of the FIA Masters historic Formula 1 races. Really, really happy he'll be about that. Martin Stretton, I think it's the first time he's won with this car. He used to race the 6-wheel Tyrrell, but Martin Stretton, that was a wonderful race. And Steve Hartley, what a drive.